Grill This, Smoke That is brought to you by Furtado Farms. For all your outdoor cooking needs, they're your premium source for cookwood. Whether it's pellets, chips, chunks, or logs, they've got you covered. Visit furtadofarms.ca for more info.
Kettleman's Bagels is proud to support Grill This, Smoke That. Kettleman's, makers of wood-fired Montreal-style bagels using only premium ingredients. With 3 Ottawa locations, Kettleman's menu is available 24/7, 365 days a year. Grill This, Smoke That is generously supported by Oven Brothers, makers of handcrafted Canadian-made wood-burning outdoor ovens for inspired chefs. Visit us at ovenbrothers.ca. Oven Brothers, from our family's backyard to yours.
All right, let's make a beautiful brown butter vinaigrette.
Oh, it's one of my favorites. It's so simple, and yet it has just such a nice complexness. So it's kind of like a hollandaise, but it's a bit thinner, and it's not necessarily warm. If it's too cold, it will actually solidify and it won't be pourable.
Okay.
So we don't want it, so we have it nice. It's not cold, it's pourable.
So room temperature.
Yeah, room temperature is fine. And then, I mean, if it does start to solidify or get too cool, you can kind of just put it on the heat a little bit, take it off, just enough to get it back down. Get it back down.
Cool.
But the first thing we're going to do is take the lid off.
Yay! Gotta love lids.
Yeah. So we're going to take some of the lemon zest. We're just going to do a little, because it gets that lemon flavor.
Right.
That's where all the essential oils are. So whereas the juice is mostly sort of citric acid,
Right.
The zest is where you get all the beautiful flavor. So
And we've got enough acid with the actual vinegar.
Yeah, we're going to put a little lemon juice in there too, but
Right.
this way you get that lemon flavor.
And it's super concentrated too.
Absolutely.
And if you wanted to take this to another level, you could actually take those lemons and put it in your smoker and smoke your lemons so that you've got a little,
yeah, that sounds awesome.
you know, just again, it's different twists and different techniques that go into every dish. You know, you can twist it up to whichever way you like, but this is really pretty essentially. Oh, I got a little lemon juice in my eye. That was awesome.
Yes.
Very.
I planned that.
I know.
All right, so we're also going to put a little bit of Dijon in there.
Dijon is going to be a nice emulsifier. It's going to bring everything together.
Yeah, it's sort of the mutual friend of
of everybody.
of fat and water, because they really don't like each other. But if you add mustard in the mix, 3 is not a crowd. 3 is preferable.
Absolutely.
I'm also going to throw in a little bit of rice wine vinegar.
Okay.
You can use white wine vinegar as well, but rice wine vinegar has a slightly less acetic acid content, so it doesn't overpower it. So it's actually quite nice. So it doesn't get too. So I just maybe just sort of a couple tablespoons.
Right.
And then I'm going to add a pinch of salt. And we're going to start this, so exactly like you're making a hollandaise. We're going to start it just on low, build up.
Right.
Get it all one. And then we're just going to slowly pour it in.
So essentially you don't want to do this too quickly because it'll separate.
It'll split, yeah, just like a hollandaise or a mayonnaise.
Right, so you want to do a nice, slow, steady pour.
Yeah.
Let the vinegar and the oils do their thing and stay together. And also the mustard is keeping it all together as well. That's really looking nice.
And you want to make sure that you get all the butter in there.
Right.
Because all that beautiful brown butter is hiding at the bottom there.
Right. All those caramelized solids.
All the solids.
That's a flavor, really.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That looks awesome.
I'm just going to let that go for a second.
Sure.
Hey.
You gotta love a good butter.
All right. Now we're gonna test it for consistency and taste. So That actually looks pretty good. I do have some water here, so sometimes if it gets too thick, depending on how much mustard you add or vinegar, you can add a little bit of water just to thin it out, and that won't actually, if instead of adding more vinegar, it won't make it more acidic. It'll just kind of loosen it.
Yeah.
So we're going to give that a taste. Oh, that's great.
Yep.
Perfect.
Awesome.
And then we're going to put it in this lovely mason jar.
And that will hold for about how long?
It'll hold for a while. So long as it doesn't get too hot or too cold, it should stay for an hour, couple hours.
God. Is that ever good?
Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite sauces. It's just
That
so
is
simple,
but it's intense.
Yeah.
Like fiercely intense. I love that. That's delicious. Thank
Excellent.
you. Thank you. So we're going to use that to drizzle on everything at the end.
Absolutely, it's gonna be delicious. I'm excited for you to try it all together.
Cool.